So let me ask you a question. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Simple question, and you probably answered. I hope so. Now, depending on what you answered, you either like socializing a lot or you don't like socializing at all, which is fine. But something I noticed like today when I was thinking about an idea was that introverts are often associated with, well, boring, no friends, all of that stuff, which are negative, and it's not true. And going by my own experience on being an introvert or of being an introvert for some time, I, want to talk about it. So, what is an introvert exactly? For those that don't know, I know probably most of you do, but let's talk about it. So, an introvert is someone that is socially awkward most of the time with, well, new people mostly. But there are some introverts that are awkward with mostly everyone. Now, does that mean that introverts can't, well, be happy, have fun, all of that stuff? Well, no, that's far from the truth. Because even if you are an introvert or an extrovert, that doesn't really define what is fun and what makes you happy. For example, if you're an extrovert, you might, well, like loud parties, talking with everyone, and a lot of things like that. While if you're an introvert, you like possibly quiet, you like being alone or with friends that you're close with, and well, I don't know if you like reading, but I know some people that like reading, so maybe you like reading or even watching anime. Who knows? Now, a big misconception is that introverts can't like socialize at all, which is not far from the truth, but it's not the truth. Now, from my own experience of being an introvert for, not a long time, but it was like a major part, I guess, in my life. When I was in elementary school, I was pretty extroverted. I was friends with almost everyone, and talked with everyone. But when I got in middle school and grew a consciousness, my self-esteem actually just plummeted to the ground. I just found myself ugly and all of those things. I'm not gonna talk about how you're not ugly in this video, but maybe in some other video. And I became really introverted, really closed off, and didn't talk with anyone than my two friends from elementary school that sticked with me. Now, for 1 or 2 years of my life, I was really introverted, and it wasn't bad. When I was alone, I had as much fun as I had when I was with others. But at some point, and this part is what I want to talk about, I want to change, right? I'm not saying you should, but you should try. I wanted to become more extroverted and, talk with more people, hang out with more people, all of that good stuff. And even though I had fun as being an introvert, it's just something that had stuck in my mind for a long time, so I tried. And It didn't take long, like a month, before I started talking to everyone a lot and being friendly with everyone, and overall became just a lot more extroverted, which is kind of the point of this video. Now, even so, even if this is the point of the video, what I'm trying to say is try to be more open to more ideas, be more open minded than you, I guess, want to be, and try out new things, be a better version of yourself. I know it's more yapping than you might have wanted, but I'm trying new things. Tell me if you like them in the comments. And I want to talk about something else, that is, why do we find comfort in virtual worlds? Even though I wasn't planning on talking about this right now in this video, I kind of want to actually think about it. Why do we find comfort in virtual worlds like Minecraft, as you can see? Well, in most cases, it might be because you're introverted, but there's a high possibility, even if you're extroverted, you have the same, you find it comforting, not only in this virtual world, but in general, even anime and thoughts that are, well, more than you think, let's say. This is something I have been wondering, and for me, the what I guess find comforting in those virtual worlds is not the control I have over them, but more so the what I can do in them. I'm a really active thinker. I think a lot, I have vivid thoughts, and most of the time I do it to just kind of escape reality, or because I'm bored. And, well, I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure I'm not. And someone that is watching probably has or does these things too. Not that they're bad in any way. I'm just, telling you. And if you haven't clicked off this video yet, thank you for, well, staying this long. Recommending me some other ideas in the comments if you want to listen to me talking about them. And now I'm gonna stop yapping. I want to continue about the virtual thing and why do we find it comforting. And as I said, I usually do it because I want to escape kind of reality, and I'm bored, you know. Something else that I guess you can think about it that way is the how you live, the how happy you are, and how you see things differently. Even though I don't think it that way, I know a lot of people that do, and that is unlike my escape of reality. For them, it's an actual escape from, well, what they go through. And I'm sorry if anyone watching this video is going through something like that. Unfortunately, I can't do anything but talk to someone, try to talk with someone you trust, not someone older. I have heard a lot of times you should talk with someone that is older and whatever. Talk with someone that you trust, not that someone who is older. If he's older, it's okay. Just a little advice from me. Um, and if you feel stuck, I just hope this video help you get a little unstuck at least. And that is mostly it. I don't really know. Well, that what I'm trying to say is you don't need to be introverted or extroverted to have fun. You can be either of those things and you can still have fun. Just try to be extroverted or introverted to see what's more fun and try out new things. That's kind of what I'm trying to say with this whole video. Now, this is the end. I hope you enjoyed it. I really don't know how the content in this channel is gonna be. I try to make kind of advice content, but you know. Anyway, have a great day, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. As always, I'll see you in the next video. If you want, subscribe, like, comment, and bye bye.